Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. I know it's a little late, but today I wanted to come on here and film, what is this, October's monthly favorites. Wait, no. September's monthly favorites. So let's get started, because I got a few things to talk about. So I'm going to start with, a primer. And this is the Hard Candy Sure Embry Color Correcting Primer. And I pulled this out and because I needed to use it all up. If you look, I did the 6 things to use up by Christmas tag, and this is one of the things I wanted to use up, so I've been using it again for a while. And this stuff, I really feel like it does help color correct your skin. And this is like $6 or $8 at Walmart, so this is really good stuff. I really enjoy it. And then another thing that I said I wanted to use up in that video that I've also found rediscovered is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. And I am in 810, if anyone's wondering. So, this is just a really good foundation. It lasts all day. It's got very great coverage. If you don't like a full coverage foundation, you probably wouldn't like this, but I'm one of those people who really love full coverage because I have redness and stuff, so really enjoying this month. Now, something I just started doing the other day because I haven't been getting much sleep here lately, so I've been having really bad dark circles under my eyes. So, you know, everybody talks about this, and I believe this was even in my favorites last month. But, it wasn't working for what I had going on. So a lot of people also talk about this right here too. So the 2 products that I'm talking about, these together are my favorite this month. The Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser Circles, and then the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. I've been using these 2 together. I will put this on first, you know, do the whole triangle and highlight thing, and then take and dab that in, and then I'll go in with this. And I'm wearing it today, and I feel like it really covers my dark circles very well. So I've really been enjoying those 2 together. Okay, now last face thing. I received this in my Ipsy, and at first I was like, because I tried it on my hand and I didn't really like it, but putting it on the face, it just gives this real subtle glow, and I think it's very gorgeous. And this is the Manna Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion, and I'll just put a little bit on my finger, and I'll dab it on both sides, and then I'll just dab it in and blend it in, and it just leaves, I don't know if y'all can tell because the sun's not really gleaming right there right now, but I think you can tell. It just leaves a subtle shine to your highlight to your face. Okay, now let's move on to eyes. So I'm gonna do eyelashes first. So no, I'm not wearing false eyelashes, but I feel like it looks like I'm wearing false eyelashes. But so I got this. I don't know if y'all know, but there's this thing on Facebook called Free Flies, or you can go to freeflies.com, and you can sign up to get free samples, and I actually got this sample in the mail. It's the MAC Zoom Lash, and I've had it a little while, and I noticed it was starting to get clumpy, so I was like, and I had it on the other day, and I didn't want to take the rest of my face off, so I just worked with it. And so I grabbed the Maybelline Volume Rocket Express and put it on top of it, and I just feel like it makes me look like I have the most fabulous lashes, like I have spent a lot of time putting on falsies, but I really didn't. So this is just the MAC Zoom Lash, and I will be purchasing this after I run out of this, or this gets old, you know, where I have to throw it out. But I've been using these 2 in conjunction, the Maybelline Volume Rocket Express and the MAC Zoom Lash, to make awesome lashes, and I've really been enjoying that. Okay, so, now we'll move on to what I've been wearing on my eyes throughout the month. So, what I've been wearing a lot, a lot of what I wore at the beginning of the month was just the Nude Tude. I pulled it out and started playing with it again. And I just would wear Standoffish on the lid, and then I would use Sultry in the crease. And that's what I did a lot. Or I would use Stubborn on the lid with Sultry in the crease. And you know, you could darken it up if you want to a little bit. And to do that, I usually did Sophisticate it and just put it in the outer V. And then, you know, I'd smudge. I would smudge Sophisticated on the outer lash, lower lash line, and then I would put either the Standoffish, whichever one I had on my lid, I would put in the inner of the lower lash line. So that's what I really loved for the beginning of the month. And then throughout this whole month, I hauled this at a Walgreens haul. This is just the Wet n Wild's Brulee. And I just really enjoy it for a highlight. It's just a good matte highlight. And I've been using this. This has been seeing a lot of love for a highlight this month. Okay. And then I didn't do a haul or anything because I didn't think I bought enough to do a haul. But anyways, I purchased the hard candy. These are new. They come in a set. They're kind of like the Milani new shadow cream powder shadows they come out with. This is the same concept. And I've been using this a lot this month too. And I'll swatch these for y'all. I really enjoy these. They do not crease. It says, you know, last 24 hours. They do not crease. There is quite a bit of fallout when you put them on. But, I mean, they stay on all day. Of course, I do use a primer underneath them. But, I mean, oh, and that's something I forgot to bring in here. But anyways, and this is in this kit right here is the Slow and Steady kit. And it's just, you know, one of the neutraler ones. And there's just, you put the light shade on your lid. And that's why I've been putting the light shade on my lid. And then just this dark shade just right here. Like, just right there. I wouldn't even blend it in too much. I just put it right there and wear it. I believe I've got some videos coming up where I'm wearing this, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on my eyes. And I apologize if sometimes I'm not looking at y'all because I film on my phone and my lens is right down here. And I feel weird looking down, so I intend to look at myself or look up, or sometimes I look out the window because I got the window right here and someone will walk by or something. Okay, but anyways, that was the Hard Candy Fierce Effects eyeshadows. Then what I got on my eyes today, which I think is gorgeous. I was feeling a little blue, but I just got this all on my eyes today. I picked this thing up at a Fred's Dollar Store, and I opened and swatched it before I bought it because I didn't want to buy it if it was crappy. But this is the Profusion Eyes, Lips, and Cheek Beauty Book. So I got, and it's got tons of stuff in it. It's got 3 blushes and then all these shadows. And as you can see, I've been using these shadows. Today, this is what I'm wearing on my eyes. And I've got a lighter blue in the middle and then a darker blue on the outer edges. And I'm using this color right here in the middle and this color right here on the outer, outer parts of my eyes. So, they are a little powdery. But I mean, this was $7. But you'll see how pigmented they are, and you see how I say they're powdery. But that's gorgeous. I mean, for $7, if they're that pigmented, I can work with them being a little chalky or whatever. So, and then I just smudged the darker blue on the lower outer lash line, and then the lighter blue on the inner. And then I just did a winged liner. And then I do have this another thing I can talk to y'all about. So anyways, I will link, sorry I'm all over the place, I will link the website, their website down below, so you can go check out some of their stuff if you want to, or if you have a Fred's Dollar Store, go to Fred's Dollar Store and see if they have this, or they have other palettes and stuff. They have a smoky palette, they have a neutral palette, which I wanted to pick some of those up, but the ones I looked at were broken and I didn't want to buy. And like even with that, there was a lot of the brushes had come out and poked some of the lip stuff, so it was hard finding one of those I could get. So in my crease, I just have Rewind from the Vice 2 palette. But you can just use any brown you want to in your crease. You know, just a good crease brown, not like a dark brown with this, but like a lighter brown, kind of like Rewind is. And also, today is the first day I'm trying this out. So I've never been a person to really do my brows. But something got in me today, and I decided to do them. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it looks good, or, what do y'all think? Just tell me down below. But I just took Rewind and put it through my brows, and I think it looks nice. So, anyways, that's all my face favorites, I believe. Now I'm going to go on to some tools I've been loving this month. So the first one is the C476 Crease Shadow Brush, and I got this in my Ipsy this month. And it's just a dual-ended brush. It's just a fluffy shader brush on the side, and a crease brush, a really defined crease brush where you can, excuse me guys, you can really just get in there and really just, like if I want to put a darker color in here right now, I can really just get it where I want it. I don't have, it's really good for defining the crease. So I really been enjoying that. Got it in my Ipsy. I think I already said that. Really like that. Another brush I've been really enjoying, which I hauled this in a Walgreens haul, I believe, is this e.l.f. small stipple brush. And I'm a paler person, so sorry you guys, my cat was going crazy. Anyways, like I was saying, I've really been enjoying the e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm a paler person, so I really wanted something where I could just kind of really lightly put on my blush, so I've really been enjoying this for that. Alright, and one last tool I've been really enjoying this month. I've had it for a while. It's a little beat up if you can't see. But is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Okay, sorry again, you guys. The trash truck decided to come by in the middle of that. But anyways, we was talking about, I was really enjoying this, and I needed to get a new one. And it was the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. So I'll use this to put on my foundation and stuff, and then I'll put on the rest of my face. And then also I really like going over the rest of my face with this to just kind of blend everything in. It's damp, and like if sometimes it's kind of look cakey after you put your powder on. With this damp, you just run it over it, and I feel like it helps it a lot. It helps blend everything together and just mint everything. So really been enjoying that, and I'm probably going to pick up a new one for too long, because this one looks like I've chewed on it, but I haven't. It's just broken. Okay, now we're going to move on to some bath, body, hair kind of things. So, I do have oily hair, but I do like, you know, to deep condition just like anyone else. And one of my favorites, it's been my favorite for a while, but I hadn't deep conditioned in a while, and I really started deep conditioning a little bit more this month, is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. And just the smell of this is so amazing. But anyways, you just put this in the shower. For 3 minutes, you can just sit there, or, you know, put it in and then wash your body. And then by the time it's ready to wash your body, or by the time it's time to rinse your body off, you can rinse this out of your hair and wash your body off. It's so easy to use. It smells amazing, and it does amazing things for your hair. It leaves my hair so soft, so smooth. Like my hair, I know, was damaged before I went to get it cut last time, and I did conditioned with that the night before, and I went in, and she's like, your hair is so amazing. And I was like, I just got done deep conditioning. And she's like, oh my gosh, what did you use? And I told her that it was this, and she was like, wow. And that's only like $3.50 at Walmart, so amazing stuff. Alright. So the next thing is a body thing, and it's leaking because I used it earlier. But this is the body or shower gel. Yeah, it's supposed to be shower gel. That goes to the scent that I favored it last month, the Unplugged. I really enjoy that scent. I need to order some more. It's from Avon. And this is just a shower gel. And I'll use it to wash my body, but I also like putting it in my bath water and just making a bubble bath. So, yeah, really enjoy that. Alright, and my final thing I want to talk to y'all about is, I've told y'all before that I have very dry skin. 90% of the time I have very dry skin. There's some days where my T-zone will get oily, but not very oily, and most of the time my skin's just very dry, so. But here, like I have eczema and I have all kinds of problems like that. But I discovered coconut oil this summer, like in June. I bought this same one. I bought it in June. And it smells amazing. You see, I've used a lot of it. But in 5 months, really, it's lasted forever, but it's an oil, so you don't need that much. But what I do is, if you have oily skin, I don't suggest that you use this. But if you have very dry skin, at nighttime, this is amazing to use for nighttime. Just put it on your face. Don't use too much. Put it on your face. And then you wake up in the morning, and after a while, your face, you can tell your face is hydrated, but like after a while, you see your skin looking better and stuff, because this is, it has so many benefits for it. I know it helps with acne. I think it's antimicrobial. So, I don't know, it just helps fight acne, and it has lots of great stuff in it. And if you have very dry skin or anything like that, you can also use this for conditioner. It's amazing, just, great stuff. And it smells like coconuts. So, I'm sorry this video is so long, but it is a monthly favorites video. So, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so you can see my future videos. I have very, very good plans, or I have quite a few videos planned coming up this month. So, anyways, stay tuned for all of those. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember, be your own beauty.